Alex Van Halen reflects on Sammy Hagar's success. He wouldn't have been the same without Van Halen. In a recent interview, Alex Van Halen shared his thoughts on Sammy Hagar's career, acknowledging that the legendary rock vocalist's success would likely have been very different if he hadn't joined Van Halen in 1985. While Hagar had already made a name for himself with Montrose and a successful solo career, Van Halen's drummer made it clear that Sammy's partnership with the band elevated his career to new heights. "Sammy is incredibly talented, no doubt about that," Alex stated. But Van Halen brought something to the table that really helped elevate his success. "It's hard to say where Sammy would have gone without us, but I'll tell you, he was part of a bigger picture that made everyone more successful." Van Halen was at a crossroads after David Lee Roth's departure, and Alex believes that Sammy's arrival was key to the band's continued success. "We needed someone who could bring a new energy but also fit into the Van Halen sound," Alex said. "Sammy not only fit that mold, but pushed us into new creative directions. He brought in ideas and songs that became an essential part of that era of Van Halen." The albums that followed Hagar's arrival, 5150, OU812, For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge, and Balance, were some of the band's most commercially successful records, with several going multi-platinum. Alex noted that these albums showcased a shift in the band's sound, with Hagar contributing to a period of growth and reinvention. "Those years with Sammy were hugely successful for Van Halen," Alex added. "He brought a whole new vibe, and we all pushed each other to do things we hadn't done before. We weren't just resting on our past successes, we were growing, and Sammy was a big part of that." Reflecting on the collaboration, Alex concluded, "At the end of the day, it was about the chemistry and the music. Sammy brought a lot to the table, and we had a hell of a time making music together." Hagar's time with Van Halen remains one of the most iconic and successful periods in the band's history, with both the group and the frontman benefiting from their partnership.